There we go. We can begin. Oh, why can I hear myself? Hear myself come from TikTok, that's why. What was that I was planning on doing the stream? It was that one first, get Bombarda. That's what the plan was. So where do we need to go? The Beast Classroom. That's where we need to head to. Here we go. Niffler.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
I can talk about learning the spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course, Professor.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now,
I have
you
my wand at
must
the ready.
be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Is that possible?
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly
It's not an easy one to
volatile.
do. Perfect. You now know Bombarda. Which now means the only spells we don't know is Transformation and the Unforgivables.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and... on the pumpkins.
There we go, that's that mission complete. So I want to set that one up to be there. No. I want Incendio there, Bombarda there. Now we want to go see in the Shadow of Discovery, which is where Professor Zarkart's classroom nearby there. And so hello, Darkness. Welcome in. Hello, hello. And we need to go to the Undercroft.
Might some kind soul help me?
What's going on with my guy's coat? They never really did fix the visual glitches in this.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree.
It was
We'll do
hard
that
to
one.
do, but
'Cause we-
casting Crucio was our
We
only
need
option.
to learn all
And
the
I'm glad we
forgivable
did it.
curses, at least
Because
in our
the spellbook,
first
I also
run.
found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. especially ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I didn't say a word.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Uh-oh.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Oof.
I am not letting this go.
I'll talk with Ominous. I thought he said talk to Sebastian from
Ominous,
around.
Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Such a tragic
Poor
loss.
Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
No.
Those
Spellbook is giving him
references in the
hope.
book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
No.
It would mean a lot.
I shall not be telling you anything ominous. Your ancestor is a dark wizard. A very dark wizard. Well, there's someone... I don't know if it's his ancestor directly, but it's close to it. We're going to see Poppy. Go see Poppy Sweeting. Where is she? Where is she on the map? World map. She's all the way up here. Do we have a fast travel point nearby? We do. Right there. Up in our broom. I love how our coat covers the broom. Like, we're not really wearing a broom. PC specs. I've got a 4070 Ti and a... I'm trying to think what the CPU is. It is... 2 seconds, because I have the box for it here. And an Intel Core Ultra 7 265K. That's the exact specs. That was it, Darkness. Yeah, Intel 265 Ultra, yeah. Something along those lines. This game is so repetitive and boring. I enjoy it. Each their own, I guess, though. Banger of a PC dude, yeah. I learnt the other week that it can handle streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time, while causing OBS to only use about 3% max of the CPU.
High Wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on
Absolute
her.
beast of a
She's safe,
CPU.
Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to
Literally
capture you on
completed
sight?
this missions
Does this have
45
anything
minutes
to do
ago.
with Rookwood and Harlow coming
Nice.
for you in the 3 broomsticks after the troll
It's the second
attack?
time I've ever
It
done this
does
mission.
somewhat, but at the moment I'm more concerned
So I did
about
this
what
when
else
it
you heard
first
the
came
poachers
out,
are
and then
up
I've
to.
only decided
Fair
to
enough.
platinum it again now for
But
the
I
fun
hope
of
you'll
it.
let me know if I can be of
I
help.
got the i5
especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name
14600K.
Horntail Hall
At the
mean anything to you?
moment, does the
I'm
job
afraid not.
paired with a...
Why? What is it?
That's
The
an
poachers' best
AMD
kept secret, apparently.
graphics card, isn't it?
The name came up
Interesting.
twice, but they never went into
As a
detail.
Harry Potter fan, I love
I also
Hogwarts
overheard one of them
Legacy.
bragging about all the gold they're
It's like-
making.
It
at
gives you all the
expense
good
of
aspects
innocent
of
creatures,
Hogwarts.
undoubtedly. The
The
poachers
view,
spoke of this area,
everything like
and
that.
I thought if we searched around a
Move my
bit, it
camera down a
might give
little
us
bit.
clues as to what they're doing.
There we go.
If you ever meet my gran, this trip never
I can run
happened.
her as well. This time as Hufflepuff for the Azkaban mission. See, are you secretly me? Because that's exactly the same thing I did. The secret stay for me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If
Who's
I
your
ever meet your gran,
who's your
I shall not speak
favourite
a word of this.
side
I
character?
normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Let's go. Yeah, my first ever playthrough was Slytherin. Centaurs. Sebastian, I think his storyline is the best.
Tread
I will agree on that
carefully.
one.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay, Mr. Centaur.
He was
I'm
certain
going to point one thing out. Can you guess the Harry Potter character, without looking at the name, who my character is kind of based after? I'm going to back out so you can't get a good look at the name.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
Yes, Commander, it
But
is
why would you
indeed.
think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah, he has to be one of my favourite Harry Potter characters. It's just a shame that his third movie is what killed the series.
That's the third time I've seen
I do
a
feel,
dog
had
walk
they
behave
not
that violently.
basically
It seems that lots of
thrown
beasts have been more aggressive than
Johnny
usual
Depp
lately.
off
I've noticed that too.
of the character he was
It's almost like
playing,
there's something in the
it would have been
water.
10 times better. Man, this game came out 2 years ago. It
This
seems
is
like 6 months
odd.
playing this game
What
for
is
the
it?
first time at the
Not
moment.
entirely sure.
And it's
but look
fantastic.
around. If the poachers
I'm
were
glad
here,
you love it.
perhaps we can find
I
out
love
why.
it that much that I unintentionally have paid 3 times for it. I say it unintentionally. So originally I bought the
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they
bought
left?
the game and then thought, I'll get an upgrade to get the
Pelts.
deluxe edition.
Poor beast, still smoking.
And then
They
turned
can't
out that I
have
paid
gone
the same price on top for the deluxe edition because I thought I hadn't paid for it yet at that moment in time. So it ended up me paying for it twice. And then I bought it again
This is goblin
on Steam.
metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I
Bought it
should
again
tell
on
Poppy
Steam
about
so I
it.
could then platinum it this time.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Some of the quests get
I don't have a good
repetitive,
feeling
but the
about
immersion
this.
and places you can go is brilliant. I love this game. It has a
How do
very mixed
goblin
opinions.
and poacher
You get a lot of people
interests
say that the
align?
game's good, and then other ones like they don't
Don't
like the game just because of how repetitive it can be.
No creatures,
but
though. So
It
what
all
are they
depends on what
doing
you're
out here?
doing.
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be
If you
happy
go
to
for all the
see us.
collectibles, yeah, it
Should
can get
we use
repetitive.
disillusionment?
but
Or perhaps a less discreet
The missions
approach?
themselves aren't
safer up here.
that
Let's get a better lay of the
aren't that
land.
repetitive.
You can feed a beast or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. We may have an intruder in our midst.
And again,
Someone...
get out of here. You didn't see that coming. That's something I do like. you can do that. This is where we differ. I went all attack. I go all attack. That's my whole setup of attacks. So I make sure I've got red on every single line. Oh, I just blew the bridge up by accident. Nice. Nice. I also, so I'll show you the talents I've gone into. The talents I've gone into, I've got all those ones at the moment. So we've got Depulso upgraded, so when they hit the ground, it's a quake underneath them. Confringo attacks 2 extra enemies. Depulso is like a full blast. Defendo now slices through enemies. Incendio is like a full flame around me. Accio pulls in 3 enemies that are near each other. Dark Arts, I've gone dealing damage with curses. Inflicts damage to all inflicted enemies. Stupefy now has the chance to put a curse on people. Expelliarmus puts a curse on people. Striking an enemy who is striking an enemy cursed by Crucio produces projectiles that go to other enemies. And defeating a cursed enemy restores health. I think at some point it's only the 2 curses left. I've got one more spell to get before it's just on curses. I made sure to grab the spell knowledge 1 to 3 right at the very beginning. Wiggenweld now does more to us. Holding the dodge button turns us into basically a moving mist. This commander would never use the Dark Arts, he's too wholesome. It is only a cosplay, by the way. Successful Protego will contribute to Ancient Magic. Basic casts reduce spell cooldowns. Ancient Magic throw casts and throws disarmed enemies' weapons. And Protego releases a damaging blast to break shields. And the first 3 stealth ones. And 1 room requirement so that the Endurance Potion makes you invulnerable. Actually, I technically don't even use that. So we'll refund that one. I'm going to pop that into cursed enemy remains on for a long period, yes. Playthrough percentage. Are you on? I don't know what my playthrough percentage is, but challenges is 51%, and achievements done. We're on 12 out of 45. So we're 26% of the way through the game. We're getting all achievements. So we are getting there quite nicely.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, building bridges now. I'm gonna head off, buddy. Have a good stream. Enjoy. Thank you, Kane. Very much appreciated. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Look at all this we'd be missing if we didn't look around. Squirrel. In we go. So I quite like this mission. And I take it you've done a bit more of the main mission than I have. I've been doing most of the side quests. So I've done all the side quests up to this point. Well, not all the side quests, but all the main quests up to this point. I've completely done the bog at the top, all collectibles. I've done all Merlin trials as I can do them at the moment. All demi-guys as I can do at the moment.
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far
Yeah, it's
too
probably
greedy
based
to
on
run
the
a fighting ring with only
Good.
2
Thanks for the
dragons.
follow, it's very much appreciated.
Take
That also
advantage
reminds
of the
me.
most eyes being in the fight and look around.
I keep forgetting to do this every
Be
stream.
discreet. You especially
to put
can't afford
Tickfinity
to
on.
be spotted.
So that actually plays sounds when people follow. There we go, connecting. Perfect. Now, invisible.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bar. It's Totalis.
There we go. That's taken him out. So if we head down there.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what...
Now, see, I love Arresto Momentum because it means you can go up to enemies if they're the last one and just Petrificus Totalis them. It works so nicely. And also, I do believe Petrificus Totalis, once you've done it to 50 enemies, I think it is. I think it's 50 enemies, you then get an achievement for it. Hence why I'm trying to get it as soon as possible.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh, what is going on? Dragon!
They must have only
They're using
just caught
Crucio
her.
on her.
She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Turn invisible just in case.
Look, they've
Ooh.
got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Let's get his cage open. Get it open. There it is. And stop. Oh, it's right on top of each other. Perfect.
All right, I have
We
the
now have a
egg.
dragon egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few
We've got
seconds.
2 Wigan World potions as
Let's
well.
make them count.
That's him dealt with. Use that on him. Lightning! Apparently we can use lightning inside. Get a box launched to him. All they seem to want to use is Levioso. Nice. Who's next? Oh, you. Bye. They had a very good disappearing trick.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You were looking for me? Come on, we got this.
Like to conquer dragons, do you? See how you like this?
Expelliarmus on me. Get him kills too. And also get out of here, stupid little goblin. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Nice. Nice.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Set her free.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Wait for it. She looks hungry. That looks painful.
This way.
What a way to end the scene. Dragon flying out through the roof.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I would presume so.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What should we do with the egg? We'll just leave it
We
like
aren't
that. We know
helping
what we're doing with
ourselves
the egg.
standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to be
Be careful, won't
that
you?
prey. There we
I shall
go.
see you back at the castle.
Another achievement done. Save the dragon. I just realised people on TikTok technically don't see the pop-up for missions. So, give me a second. And I can sort that out.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
There's the final
After
spell.
you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Right, scene. Add that again. And I need to shrink it down to just this corner. Look at it. Let's set it to be just my health bar section. Not lined up properly. I don't think that is. Give me 2 seconds. How about there? Move it up slightly. There it goes. You guys can now see. Might as well say it to just be like show the Wigan world properly as well. There. How's that? Perfect. Because then TikTok can now see the achievements pop up as well. So I feel like that seems better. So anytime we get an achievement, TikTok should now be able to see it. Hopefully. Limited! Hello! Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Let's go see collect the field guide pages from the book on... I need to go find those. In the underground harbour. Where's the underground harbour? Is that down here? Who's there? Cheers, how's it going? Had a good day. You as well, Darkness. As you were normally hit. Yeah, Darkness is here. And yeah, I've had a good day. Had a very good day. Work went by quickly. So that was good. So I guess rest of momentum has the same effect as aha. And did you? He didn't throw flour at me. I don't think he even saw me today. If he did, I want to know how and where. That's my big question. Ooh, that... Which one's... I think that's better for the look. Yeah, that one's better. It's not just better based on stats. No flower, kids off school, been busy, walked around Whitney late today. Now at work. And I'm working, so... Ah. Yeah, I hope it was a good walk. Whitney Lake, is that the one that's just behind... That's about a 5-minute walk from Sainsbury's, isn't it? Is that the one you're on about? No, just flying along on a broom to get to that location. Probably, I don't know what's quicker, flying on the broom or flying on a hippogriff. That is the question. I also think while we're here, we're going to go to the boathouse as well. So we haven't collected the pages down here yet. Also, it was normally don't see many dirt but a lot today. My daughter loved it, and yeah, I call it Duck Lake, but people say Whitney Lake, if that helps. Just behind Ducklington, so to speak. Yeah, I know exactly what you're about. I used to walk to it from college and do a walk round, like doing Pokemon Go, to be precise. So it used to be a good walk to like hatch Pokemon eggs on.
Revelio. Why did I never learn how to swim?
I'm not hearing any jingling down here, so there's no more field guide pages. That's a good question, Darkness. Did he feed the ducks? Also, any swans? Because normally there's swans sometimes as well there.
Revelio.
Also, tonight will probably be another shortish stream, because we started late as well. But hopefully, all things go well, tomorrow should be a normal time stream. Because tomorrow, I shouldn't be tired either, because I'm on a 6 till 1:30. My shift tomorrow. So it should be quite a nice day. Yeah, we had some food for them. It's a nice walk. I used to do 2 laps for fitness. That was long ago, and this one's damn. Swan, Harry Potter cosplay. So yeah, my character is basically cosplaying Newt Scamander, which also works because we're in Hufflepuff as well. So each of my characters, because where we're going to do the platinum, we have to do Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw on top. I'm going to choose a character from each house to do a cosplay of. Of course, Gryffindor's going to have to be Harry himself. Ah, that's the turning I needed.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
This is what I wanted.
Revelio.
Squidling. Where is the underground harbour? Swans are cute. Swans are nice to look at, but they are quite dangerous, Darkness. Where... It's going to be a stupid question, but where is the underground harbour? I can't actually remember since the last time I played it. I thought it was in there, but that's something else. And of course the game's not going to tell me because it wants me to try and find out on my own. Yeah, I like them. My wife not so keen. She comes out with the "they will break your arm" comment, which I just laugh at. To be honest, they could though. If they beat your arm, they pretty much could do so. Where is... Oh, if we go to the library, go to the library first, and then then we can work out the next bit. Where's the underground harbour? That is the big question I'm asking right now. I'm trying to think back to when I played it the first time round.
Revelio.
Why don't you have no clue? Only if you are rude. That's a good point. Only if you are rude to swans. Swans don't really have a reason to attack unless you give them one.
Revelio.
There's meant to be a field guide page in the library. Presuming upstairs. Underground harbour is located beneath the viaduct courtyard. Ah. We'll have a look at that in a moment. A lesser spotted Dobby look-alike. He even disappears like Dobby.
Revelio.
Now where is this field guide? Oh, it's in this corner.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Of course.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Got that from Google, so can't help you with the location of the viaduct courtyard. I think I have an idea where it is.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students
You're
will
lucky
try
I
it,
don't
no
have a
matter how many
Vedicadabra
times
yet.
I ask. They all say they have
that
enough
bad
for
that I think that?
schoolwork. They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Sophronia Franklin. That could be fun.
Quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid.
So could have had a
Just a few
Vedicadabra.
questions,
That could be fun.
and then I'll hand over this book.
Again, is
Let
that
us
bad
begin.
me saying that?
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
That one.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct.
Oh wow.
The Snidget
Okay, yes.
was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbara
Barnabas
Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct.
Damn.
Next question.
When I
Which
first-
potion is
when I
commonly
was-
referred to as
When I
liquid
first
luck?
started playing this game, I had to sort the kids out, so I get my wife, set up my character, she put his voice as such a bitch that annoyed the hell out of me. Hate it. Wow. Oh, liquid luck is Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker
I
temporarily
guess in her
lucky,
point of view, she might want you to play it
Felix Felicis
less.
is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
That's why she set the guy's
The tale
voice so
of the
high.
Three brothers involves which magical
Artifacts. That is the Deathly Hallows.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder
Elder
Wand,
Wand?
the
I
Resurrection Stone,
don't know why I showed
and
this
the
one. It's not
Cloak
the
of
other one. This
Invisibility.
Sirius's
Which
wand.
ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Which ball is the biggest? The snitch is the smallest. So it's bludger or quaffle. I would probably say it's the quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Wrong.
False.
Correct. While
Hermione
Polyjuice
tried it,
potion
it didn't
can
work.
be used to change things such as age or race,
She accidentally
it
got
cannot
cat
be
hair
used
and turned
to
into a
change
cat.
species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough.
Oh, I want
I'll
more
put the book
questions.
back on the pedestal now. If you're
I want more
inclined to test your
questions.
knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I
Yes,
won't
please.
be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like more questions, thank
I'd
you.
like to answer more questions.
What
I like my-
governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
International.
Confederation of Wizards.
No,
Damn
that's
it.
incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after
didn't
the
know that one.
creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Viper Tooth, I want to say.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant!
Yes.
Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Hide behind. Demiguise?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the Hidebehind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
A lethifold? Knockback Jinx?
Knockback Jinx.
Actually, the answer was the
Patronus
Patronus
Charm.
The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time.
You're doing a lot better
Who
than me
published
at these
the law
questions,
of
lol.
elemental transfiguration?
Who published it? Evangeline? I'm guessing?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect.
Ah,
The
Gamp.
answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to
Oh, damn
Gamp's
it.
law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon. I know that
Sleeping
one.
dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto
Why,
is
though?
Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature
Titilandus.
is the only one
I'm
known to
childish.
produce eggs through its mouth?
What magical creature is the only one's... Ashwinder? That's a spider. So,
The Ashwinder.
Ashwinder?
That's incorrect.
Damn it, it's a
The
rune's
correct
paw.
answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic.
Damn it.
Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorning is in... Pyrenees? Somewhere in the Americas. I want to say the Pyrenees.
The Pyrenees.
No.
Damn it,
Ilvermorny
Mount
is
Greylock.
actually located on Mount Greylock. The
See,
American
that's a
school
Harry Potter
was
game
founded in the
I'd
17th
love.
century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the
That
most
one is
powerful
actually-
love potion known to wizard kind?
It is... Oh, I'm trying to think. I've got to go back to work in 5 minutes, so I will pop over to TikTok and leave here. And leave you some likes. If it can help you with disability. Thank you, Limited. Have a good rest of your work, your shift. And hopefully I'll see you in person at some point. I'm gonna go...
Amatentia.
That's the answer.
Yay!
Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they
That's
find
the
attractive.
one that's
Such
in
as
the Harry
dusty
Potter
book
movie.
covers, or are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Go on then.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Emmerich the Evil was... He lost... in... That one.
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
The answer was Egbert
That was my
Regis.
second choice.
Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England
When
during
he had the
Middle
Elder
Ages,
Wand.
when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If
Ooh.
a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Why do I feel like it's haversacking?
Haversacking.
That's right.
Yay!
Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
I really want to say that it's bad luck. But I'm not sure. Yeah, bad luck.
Bad luck.
Correct.
Yay!
Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Stink sap. It's not fluxweed. That one.
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct.
Yay!
The Limbleless Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Basil Flack.
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect.
Damn it.
The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
His wand.
His wand.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
The
Single
answer
slipper.
was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Why does it sound something like Scottish?
The Scottish Highlands.
No.
Damn
the
it.
answer was North
Sounded
America.
Scottish to me.
The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs
Right,
and a
I'm off back
bulletproof
to
hide.
it. Have a good
Who
rest of
is
your
the
night,
Muggle
Limited.
Knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Here's the Muggle Knight Fortune. Sir Luckless.
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster sounds too obvious. Get that one.
Gantua.
No.
Damn
the
it!
author was the Loch Ness Monster. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Why did it have to be the Loch Ness Monster? Cadmus Peveril.
Cadmus Peveril.
No.
Damn
the
it.
first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest
Not
legacy
Gamp again.
was the founding of the Department of Magic. You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got... Thank you for humouring me by I put the book back on the pedestal.
Shame that
for
is
you.
not.
Revelio ought to make good
Oh,
work
she
of
gave us
this.
potions. That's Transfiguration. So that's 40 out of 50 in Hogwarts. So, let's go back down these stairs and be out of the library. We need to go to... Where's the place I'm thinking? We need to get to there. I believe that's where it means.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How do we get here? This isn't where I want to be. Where is it? Here it is. The map's actually directed me in the right place. Here.
Revelio.
There we go, Underground Harbour. Perfect. Now we can get the field guide page from in here. Are you the man from Bam's shop? I am indeed.
So this is the underground harbour.
I am indeed. Now, that. Now, where is the field guide page? There it is. There's also a chest over there as well.
Professor Weasley's tasks
Underground
are
market,
complete.
perfect.
I should attend Transfiguration.
Or harbour, I mean, underground market. And visible. And there's chest when you see us. There you go. 500 galleons. I know you do indeed. I literally walked past you earlier. Now, we can go to attend Transfiguration class. You know me now? I do indeed.
Frolical students, afraid of a staircase?
I was Peeves being a nutter again. You know my name? Yeah, it's Marie. You used to work at Rosebank, but you now work with us. You from Hungary? I'm not from Hungary, no.
Revelio.
Need to skip forward in day. There you go.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
You're from UK?
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Again, I did my hair. Aaron. There we go. And then that spell. Yeah. Double A. So many moths. Why do we have to turn into moths? Well, they're meant to be butterflies. I think they're moths.
Class is dismissed.
There we go, learn all spells.
He often asks after you and
Perfectly done. I need to speak to Weasley.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
Like that.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room of requirement.
I left
Protecting
Rosebank.
so rare
Yeah,
a
you left
beast
Rosebank to come work
is
with
an
us.
accomplishment of which
The
you can be
co-op.
quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
It's not.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program.
Yes,
I
I
saw
did,
Professor
Hedwig
Sharp's
Bank.
Aura badge and
Is
was
Rosebank really
intrigued.
that bad?
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field
Sinead
guide are
sometimes moans
designed
about it
to
as well.
educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done.
Horrible.
You're dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training
Could always be
room
worse,
is
though,
available.
surely. There we go, that's that mission complete. What's next? Got the dragon, or that one. So we haven't really got the next mission yet. I will see. Ooh, Sebastian. I'm gonna do Sebastian's mission. Because Sebastian's mission leads to getting cool stuff. quests. Hey, I've got that one. Completed that one completely. Now I'm through these achievements. Not achievements, but challenges.
Just north of the Forbidden Vault.
World map. He wants us to meet there. Cool. I will send you maybe in the co-op. Yes.
Upper Hogsfield.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring
Goblin
someone
mine?
who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Worse.
I maybe see you in the
If
shop.
there's any chance
I'm
that
sure
the
you
relic
will. I
from
know
Slytherin's
on
spellbook
the
can
road
help
to
her,
there's
I
a
must find
shift
it.
or two
I'm
in a
requesting
couple
your
of
help.
weeks where we're on the same shift.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor.
Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Yeah, there's a shift next week, I think it is, where I'm on the late on the Saturday. Perhaps we avoid
We need to see
detection.
what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There's moonstones.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
When the war is over.
Didn't we come to this mine earlier?
No one
Might work
enters
right
this
now.
mine.
Nice.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Hello?
Stay hidden. He's gonna come over.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Arrested.
Just fling him around a little bit. Smack him on the floor. Get him down. This guy just direct. There we go.
Stop me.
Ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. That's one less goblin to deal with. That's what we like to see. More dead goblins.
Silent as a grave.
That chest, get some money out of it. Ooh, laceration level 1. Now, there we go. Petrificus Totalis on him. And quickly move down this hill.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot of goblins to... Got a lot of goblins to fight there.
We're making quick progress.
So, sneak in quite easily. There we go. Into the Overlook Mine.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Arrest them.
Down you go.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed off. Accidents were reported. Now
Let's
I
just
see
keep going.
why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Yeah, why would a spider want goblins?
How nice.
Perfect. Nicely done.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Oh, yeah. Though, I want to see what's over that side. Before we go that side. Go the correct way, I mean. Get rid of the spider web. Okay, footstools collected. Collection item collected. So we don't want to miss a thing.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
A number of endearing qualities, really.
Oh, did I just drop the bodies on the goblins? How nice of me. Double check around here for anything.
Revelio.
Is that a chest? There it is. And hawk lamp mushrooms. Okay, so miss everything. Gotcha. No, we didn't want to miss everything, Duck. We want to find everything.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
Yes, let's head up here. No spider web. Leads to an unidentified item. What's around here? Light that fire, because why not? Oh, giant spider. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really care about giant spiders. Go.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Oh,
She would at Luma. Ranrock's loyal, all but declared war. Confringo!
Collection item here. Niffler statue! And a legendary chest.
Lumos.
Lumos!
You got Devil Snare. Devil Snare hates sunlight.
Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
Nice. Devil Snare, deadly fun, but will sell in the sun.
A single rune symbol. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Before doing that, I'd be right back.
I'm not a fucking wizard!
I'm back. Thanks for the follow, Matty H. It's very much appreciated. What challenges did we just complete? Spiders, wasn't it? Yep. 70 spiders now. I'm pretty sure by the end of the game we'll have most of those that are close to done anyway.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hydrate, I can hydrate in just one moment, darkness.
Expelliarmus, arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus, arrest the momentum.
Non-spiders die, or am I bugging? is this the Imperio quest, or am I bugging? Possibly might be Imperio. I can't quite remember on that one. Nice, blow up that spider. Yeah, it might be the Imperio one, I'm not sure.
Bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that he was so well known for.
Expelliarmus.
No, it's that I need.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We can have a look around in peace.
There's that.
Confringo.
And that.
Wasn't expecting that.
That was easy. Does this lead anywhere? Just for a sack and some money. Yeah, you might be right. If so, we'll be learning that soon enough. I did this one last night. This took me so long. We get on through it quite quickly.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Talk to him.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Maybe.
This place is odd.
Just restart the game as well.
But I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah, we're going for the full platinum of the game.
And to Hogwarts.
So we're going for every achievement in the game possible. But yeah. The next mission with Seb is Imperio. We go to the scriptorium with him. Shame the comment is from the website. Unlimited per save, yeah.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oh, fun.
I know that coast.
Ranrock
has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area.
Website.
Morinweem has suffered for
Limited
it.
per save,
As
yeah.
bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Goblin named Glodgok.
A friendly goblin.
Seb
He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know,
was
goblins
livid
cursed my
last night,
sister to
yeah.
shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Bit rude. Bit rude of him, really. No, he's not going to tell me the location. How rude of him. No, he's not going to let me out. There we go. What is the time now? 2 minutes to 9. We'll see what unlocks now. He is rude unless we help him with Anne. Yeah, he's still the best character in the game though. What's the next mission it wants us to go do? So we need to go speak to Annette. Meet Sebastian at the catacomb. To then Imperio. That's what we will do next stream. Which should be tomorrow. Hopefully normal time. Hopefully we should be starting at 6 PM tomorrow. Tomorrow, British time by the way. For anyone who's not from the UK. But, for now... What gear do I have? I have new gear? Oh yeah. 2 unidentified pieces. Some more there. Nothing new there. That's actually better. Same there. We also need to get our traits put back on these items. Collection items we've filled in. What do we do with unidentified pieces? I've got so many. So you go to the room of requirement and you use them on the table in there. So I'll quickly show you before I end stream. If I go to the map, you go secret rooms, room of requirement. When you unlock it, you probably have if you're this far in the game already. And then you should have this sort of table over here. You hold down your inspect button and it then shows you what they are. So that's got 89. Oh, damage taken from goblins, that's not bad. What was this one? Did we have any in this one? I don't think we did, we? No, we didn't have it in that one. This one. There's nothing new there. No slay. Thank you, I was confused. You're welcome. Nothing stronger there. It's just the gloves that were stronger. The gloves. I want us to be no gloves. Because we're going for our best version of a Newt Scamander cosplay. That's what our plan is. What inventory items do I have? Still have the dragon egg. And 6 demiguise moons. We haven't collected them all yet. We've got just the southern ones to collect now. Oh, new spiders. I was going to say it's giving Newt Scamander vibes and I love it. Yeah, Newt's one of my favourite characters in the entire Harry Potter franchise. It's just kind of a shame that the third movie was basically had a massive downer on it because of the fact that they swapped Johnny Depp out of it. Even though Johnny Depp was completely in the right for the whole court case he was in. It just goes to show, bitches can ruin your life. Brilliant. But that is... I love how we're ending in the exact same place I started the stream. We're gonna end it here. So yeah, I was upset that Johnny wasn't there. He was the best Grindelwald. I think he did a brilliant job. Like, don't get me wrong, the new guy whose name I can't pronounce did okay. But because he had to then do his best impression of Johnny Depp's version, it didn't come across well because he also tried to put his own spin on it. But by the time he did his own spin on it, we already knew Johnny Depp's version. We're expecting that sort of version. Mads was alright, but Johnny was phenomenal. I'm going back from work. Nice. That is where I'm going to end. But I should be live tomorrow, 6 PM-ish. I say ish because it's not always on time. But for now, thank you for watching. That's everyone. Oh no, I forgot one thing. Anyone who wants to follow my other socials, for TikTok, they are in my bio. You can also follow the stream down below and everything like that as well. Anyone watching on Twitch, my socials and Discord are all in chat. and down below the stream, as always. And on YouTube, everything is in the description, as always. And we can think nice. But for now, I'll thank everyone for watching, and see everyone next time.